What's up, Rivalers? Today I'm bringing you the first ever Mr. Fantastic gameplay. We're going to be taking a look at every single ability he has and some real gameplay footage of him. So I don't want to waste a single second of your time. Let's get right into it. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist. His primary fire is his stretchy punches, which have some serious range on them and have infinite ammo because, well, they're his fists. And you can actually drag your stretchy arms through heroes to deal damage shortly after you fired the punch, so you can see here his primary fire is actually hitting Hela and then also Squirrel Girl. His right click slaps two enemies together, flinging them in the air into each other, so this is some really crazy disruptive CC and just a really fun ability. His shift ability makes Reed grow in size and absorb enemy attacks like this Iron Man ult, and then you can slingshot their attacks back at them, giving Mr. Fantastic some really great defensive utility despite being a duelist. His E ability has two charges and it allows him to dash towards whoever he grabs. If it's an ally, it grants them a shield, and if he grabs an enemy, it deals damage. So it's a little bit of a gap closer and another cool form of defensive utility for his team. And his ultimate has him bouncing around the battlefield like a gigantic bouncy ball, smashing enemies and resetting the bounce multiple times as long as he's hitting enemies. He also has a passive that every time you use an ability, you're going to be filling up this bar, and when it hits 100, you're going to enter a charged up mode where your body becomes huge, your health bar nearly doubles, and you get a ton of bonus health. This mode is going to disable you from using abilities, but you're going to be very tanky and deal a lot of damage. And you can choose to exit this mode prematurely just in case you want to use your abilities. So Mr. Fantastic is technically a duelist, but as we've seen, he brings some really incredible engage, CC, and utility abilities for his team. He is a big team player. He's not one of those greedy duelists like Spider-Man or Black Panther. I really think people are going to love playing as and with a Mr. Fantastic on their team. He just looks super fun. Just all the ways they implemented his bounciness and stretchy powers, really cool design. And I'm going to be putting some serious hours into this hero, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss the Mr. Fantastic guide. That being said, let me know what you think of his abilities down in the comments, and I will see you in the next one, Rivalers.